Hey, this is episode number, what should I say? This is episode number 7. Yesterday it's raining and yesterday it's raining and don't know. Seems that you can do nothing, so there's nothing you can do, so just now there are several cars cut in the line and always holding back. There's nothing you can do unless we crash and spend a whole day here. Yeah, I'm furious that I have to wait in the line, but I accept it. I know it's the best option. Yeah, I know it's the best option. Although I don't feel good, but I know it's the best option, so I accept it. But still, but I know I'm angry. After all, I'm angry. that the road that most people go, they're efficient. Maybe some people can figure out a new way, but it's like a vote. More people do it. It's actually more people think it's the most efficient way. So it's like a vote, I think. Maybe I need to wait for the traffic light, but it's efficient. The shoe that Pei gave me, the shoe that Pei gave me was the boots that Pei gave me was that Pei gave me was wrong yesterday. The shoe that Pei gave me went broken yesterday. I feel a little bit sad. I remember how well she treated me, and I also know that it's out of reality because I'm the best option he could possibly get. That's why he accepted me, but it's not the best option for myself. I watched a clip that Michael Jordan, I watched a short clip online. It's Michael Jordan. It's the interview with the Michael Jordan. And he talked about a few things. Firstly, he said, if you want to win, you have to accept losing, because you can't win all the time. There's some time you will lose. So you better accept it. If you can accept it, you will not try again. If you're not trying, you will never win again. If you want to win, you will definitely lose sometimes. And second, he said, don't show your feelings, your thoughts on your face. Don't show it. Prove it with action. That's the line for me. That's the line that I figure out, that I think about. Don't show it. Don't show it on your face. Don't just talk about it. Show it with action. I think that's a great piece. That's a very useful piece. think that's a very useful piece. Don't show it on your face. Don't show your emotion or show your thoughts on your face. There's one that said, be humble. I think it's actually with the second piece, be humble. Just don't show your flaws, don't show. Let's show it. Humble and turn negative into positive. Negative into positive. See things with a positive way. Turn negative into positive. I think that's the most important piece that I learned from his thoughts, from these clips. And this is not the first time that I got that advice from Michael Jordan, because I also watch other clips of his interview. I think that's the most important thing. A thing is positive. Whether a thing is positive or negative depends on what you think about it, not what it really is. Depends on what you think about it, not on what it actually is. I think there's a funny, I think maybe there's a funny thought. I'm not saying it's right, but I feel it makes sense. It depends on what you think about it, not what it really is. If you think maybe a thing is bad, but if you can find some silver light behind it, I think that's not purely a bad thing. Right now I'm talking to myself. Right now I'm telling myself that every time I watch online. I watch my phone, or I want to watch porn. I'll tell myself that be addicted to something that is useful, that is valuable. Just don't wandering, wasting your time, because my time is limited, so I better spend my time on the things that I selected. I think there's a great way to watch about this is that although I'm not married, but I have more option. Because I'm not married, I don't have children, I could choose to go abroad. That's the last option I got. I think that's the last option I've got. That's the last option. That's the last chance, I think. It's insecure, and I think about it. Do I really want to? I think about it, and I ask myself, do I really want to spend my life like this? Do I really want to spend my life like this? When I'm thinking about my ultimate goal, I'll think about a few things. Firstly is meditation. You know, sometimes I want to speak a lot. I can't help it. I spoke a lot because I can't help it. I can't control myself sometimes. What am I talking about just now? Oh, yeah. Meditation. Just do a lot of meditation. I'll think about a few things that I want to do, that I like to do. First is meditation. I do meditation, and then sports. That's physical. That's about physical, and that's related to my body. So that's the two things that I want most. That's the first priority, and the second is about company, love and company. will think about sitting on the couch with my girl next to me. He has long hair and a straight nose. Physical body and a physical body and a great body shape and good looking. Good looking and good body shape. We're sitting on the couch eating takeaway, pizza, takeaway, drinking Coca-Cola or lemon tea. We'll watch films and then we'll make love. Then we'll see the statue of Michael Jordan in Chicago. We'll watch the Statue of Liberty in New York. We'll also watch the Chrysler Building also while we visited New York. That's the great things. That's a great thing to think about. We'll watch games there. That's great. I think I don't want only one girls, to be honest. I want more girls. I need company and sex and freedom. Going anywhere. The first thing is about investment and creation. Create something valuable. My role idol is Elon Musk. He reads a lot of books and he knows how to code and reads a lot of books and find out what's important to humanity and create fascinating product for it to fulfill his goal. Now renewable energy is Tesla car and Solar City, or multi-planet species to transform human into from single planet species to multi-planet species. He funded SpaceX and created products like Falcons. Compare with what I'm doing right now. Compare with here is a truck. Here's a truck next to me. Transporting, shipping, construction shit, construction pie. That's not important. That's only a meaningless way to create unvaluable GDP. That's my definition of it. AI Yeah, I think sometimes it's great to use computer to do some repeatable things, to do some mechanically repeatable things, repeatable boring things, but sometimes it's繁华日散，牵动流水，我只取一瓢爱了解，只愿你跨山的蝶，你发如雪，
限速40，
我分享感动了谁？要明月让归于皎洁，爱在月光下完美，发如雪，凄美了离别，我分享感动了谁？最微醺的岁月，我永无悔，可永世爱你的背。Yeah, that's valuable things. I think this love. That's very valuable for other people. But in other ways, I will also picture 1 million picture the account number of 1 million. That's, yeah, it's, although I picture it because I need safety, I want to have things like I want to have material leisure. However, the other motivation for me is that having money is a very powerful way to push valuable project for humanity. If you don't have money, you cannot do anything. You're mostly, yeah, it's a power, it's a fear to push the goal to realize your goal. There's a rocket. It's like a rocket. I use the money as fuel to push it to other planets to realize it. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. Fuck. Sometimes I think the people that riding motorcycle are tedious. However, if I standing on their weight, it's not. They also have the right to use the roads. I see them as my obstacle, but they have the right to use the roads. I view them as trouble because they standing on my way. However, I forget that there's the same human like me. They have the same right like me. I think that's why there are many people hurting other people and doing crazy shit, getting all the money and leaving other people living in poor condition, poor and sad and miserable condition, is because they think they're different. No, we are the same. They have the same rights. Although they hurt you, although they cause you inconvenience, but you need to understand that the same with they have the same rights like us. Although you don't like it, but they have the rights. You cannot just judge anything based on your feelings. Came to realize that girls are not the most important things. The last vision that I have is art. I want to create artwork. Firstly is writing books that will make other people think, wow, there are two foreigners there. That girl's at a fat ass. books. Think about it. I want to be a rapper. I want to perform. I want to perform. Give other people great performance. I want other people to feel exciting. Feels. I hope other people can feel my passion. And the last one is I want to be a photographer and making podcasts. It's now time for breakfast. Okay, now next time. Ciao.